Hi friends, I hope you all remember that there was an event that happened on 18th of September this year. Yes, that's the World Cleanup Day. And as you already know, World Cleanup Day is a people-driven movement which has been taking place for the past 4 years across 180 countries and with the help of more than 50 million volunteers. And this year, my husband also got to take part in the World Cleanup Day in Esslingen, and he met several real-life heroes who made this event a very successful one. So in this video series, you would be watching our interactions with them and what are their experiences and what are their messages to the people. Before we go into this video segment, please do hit the subscribe button if you have not already subscribed. Also, please do give a thumbs up for our videos if you like them. And please don't forget to leave your comments after watching the video. So in this video, we are going to meet Sven and Conny, who are the organizers of World Cleanup Day in Esslingen, and they also have an NGO called Zuzule, Zusammen Zukunft Leben, that means living the future together. So they mainly work in Esslingen city in Stuttgart region of Germany. Come on, let's meet them.
Hello everyone.
Hello, nice to meet you.
I'm Conny
My name is Sven.
and we live here near Esslingen. We live in Eichwald.
Yeah, we lived there since 7 years. We are together now 8 years. And we are called Zusammen Zukunft Leben. And that means in English, living
The future together.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, we with Zusammen Zukunft Leben, we want to stand up for human rights,
For animal rights, for the environment.
protection of nature.
And here in Esslingen, we are really often. It's maybe, I think it's our home where we do our things mainly. Yeah, World Cleanup Day. We heard about it the first time in 2018. It is a worldwide thing, and we really appreciate it. We saw that and said to us, hey, let's be there, a part of it. And the next step was, let's organize it. And so we organized the World Cleanup Day now, the fourth time. Saturday, 18th of September was the fourth time we organized it. And it was important for us to do something and not just watch, just act. That was the part for us.
Yeah, and we love this worldwide spirit that the World Cleanup Day brings the people together. That's great, and that's why we wanted to take part and also organize. Yeah, here in Germany or also here in Esslingen, we have a kind of local garbage system or company, and last Saturday we put our trash bags with the collected trash, we put it here, the trash bins here, and so they came around already, and they took with them our trash.
They picked it up. We try to separate at this time. We try to separate some things. I can show you here. First thing was the cigarette butts, because they are so poisonous and they are not good for the animals, the children that play here in the park. It's not good for the water, and so we separate this, and also we separate. It's called in German Kronkorken. They are on the bottles to close them, and that's also something we want to get back into the circle. That's important for us. So yeah, that are the two things we separate, and the rest is in the
Recycling system.
in the recycling system in the bag, and they take it here and put it to the right place.
Yeah, but I hope, I guess mainly it's burned because it's mixed. When we collect the trash here in the park, it's dirty mainly, and also mixed paper, plastic, everything together. So yeah, it's called recycling, but sadly, I guess, or we guess it's burned.
Yeah, not everything is recycled. Yeah, yeah.
And Sven mentioned cigarette butts. We have an organization.
So as we said, we try to get the cigarette butts, and these cigarette butts we collect them here in the park or everywhere we see them. We save them into big boxes, and then we
Bring it to
this
they
company
are called Toba Cycle,
yeah.
and they recycle these the small cigarette butts, and yeah, they make things like that.
Yeah.
So they are for when you are smoking. It's not good for your health, but
You can, when you are around here in the park or somewhere where you can put your cigarette butts in.
yeah, when there's no trash bin around, you can put it in there, close it, and then put it here
In the pocket, and next time you see something, you can do it inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing you can get it into the circle. Yeah, I think it depends on the possibilities the countries have. Here in Europe, maybe it's a little bit better. In Germany or the northern parts of Europe, Denmark, Sweden, and so on, they have a good recycling method, and I think they organize it very well. But I heard in some other parts of the world it's not so good organized, and they have not the possibility to separate it, to recycle it. And we think it's important that it gets into the circle, like I mentioned before. So for me, it's the question. I was 4 or 5 times in Asia, and I thought everywhere, I saw everywhere this rubbish. So I'm not sure how good it is there to separate it and to recycle it. So my question maybe this time is, how is it in India? Maybe you have some connections to this. How is it in Asia or in other parts of the world? That would be nice for us to know, because we only can speak of Germany, and I know Germany has a good system, but it could be much better. We have a lot to do to get better. Yeah.
Thank you for the interesting questions, Sven. We are trying to reach Let's Do It India and the World Cleanup Day organizers of other Asian countries. So far we have not got any response. So once we get in touch with them, we'll surely keep you and our viewers posted with the answers.
Okay, yeah. In our opinion, the World Cleanup Day is a wonderful event to bring people together and to raise awareness for the importance to protect our environment and nature. And yeah, that's why it is this great event.
So we think both of it is important. It's important that you have one big day like the World Cleanup Day, where the whole world, 180 countries, can make a difference at this day, that stuck together and do things. That's very important to have this day, this event, and these big organizations that do that. But also it's important for us, the things you can do every day. If you walk around in the park, if you walk around in the wood, in the forest, you can pick up every day small things. You can, like this here, you can use a recap every day, so you can have an impact every day. So not wait for this one event in a year. So it's better to do every day small actions and also the big events. That's important.
We are called Zusammen Zukunft Leben. And yes, why is that so? We have these 3 parts. The first part is Zusammen. It's in English. It means together.
Together, yeah.
So it means we want to bring as many people as we can together to join us with our actions and events for a better future.
We want to informate we try to informate as many people as it is possible. Yeah.
Yeah, and also we think, every person has equal rights. Every animal has to be protected. Nature has to be protected. So this is this togetherness.
Together, yeah.
Then we have Zukunft, second part.
It's future in English, yeah.
And what does it mean? For us, it means we want for us, yes, but also for our children, our children's children, the next generations. We want a great future. We want everyone, also the animals, we want them to have a good life. We want to have clean air for everyone also in the next 10, 20, 100 years.
Yeah, for every generations after us, yeah.
Yeah. Well-working ecosystems, no diseases, no wars, that everyone can live in peace and freedom.
Freedom and peace, yeah, and without having to leave the country because of climate change, of problems, wars and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And third part is Leben.
In English, living or to live.
Yeah, and for us it means to bring all these issues in our everyday life. So we want to live the future in this moment right now.
Yeah.
So live the future together.
Together, yeah. So some things of this question we already answered at the beginning of the interview, and also with the last question we asked or we answered something. But what we can say is what is important for us is to get connected to other people, to have networking things. So last week, for example, we have the parking day here in Esslingen, together with 2 other organizations. On Saturday it was here the World Cleanup Day.
Parking day,
Yep.
yeah.
Parking day, yeah.
Parking day. It's for showing the people that the parking lots where normally the cars are parking, that they can, or this place or space can use better, not a place to live and not just for cars standing there.
Yeah, and it's important that the inner city is not full of cars and all the pollution. It would be better if the inner city would be used for the people, for the children to play, to have different things to do there. And that was this day. It's once a year, like the World Cleanup Day. It's once a year where you can show what is possible to use the parking lots in another way, like they normally are used. Yeah. So,
our message to all of you outside there is that everyone can do something.
Yeah, every little bit counts. Everything that you do has an impact, and so everyone is important here, local, but also everywhere on the world, around the world. It's important.
And the more people who come together and do something good, the more impact we all have together.
And Conny has a short story that she wants to tell the people that listen now.
Yeah, we also have this story on our website. Maybe you look there later. It's, I hope I have the right word, it's the story of the starfish. And it's a girl on the beach and she's collecting starfishes because the sun nearly burns them. There are a lot of starfishes, and she takes one after the other and puts them back into the water to save them. And then a man comes along and says, "Why do you do that? That's useless." Yeah.
You can't save everyone.
Yeah, you can't save all of them, so that doesn't
Why
make
do you
a
do that?
difference.
Yeah.
And then the girl stops and says to the man, "Yeah, maybe you're right. I cannot save all of them. And for the whole world, maybe it's useless." Yeah, but she has one starfish in her hand and she says, "When I rescue one of them for this small starfish, it means the world what I do."
That's what we can say to all. Every little thing counts, especially for that one that you can help, the one animal, the one person you can help. For this one, it makes a big difference. Yeah.
So try, and you will see it is fun and
Yeah. So at the end, we want to thank everyone that watched this. we want to thank everyone that supports us, that works with us together, that takes part of our projects, that helps us with everything. We have a lot of cooperations
Here in Esslingen.
here in Esslingen. We try to do things together because then you can change into better things. You can do more if you are more people. So we like to thank Ohne Ebbes. It's our it's a store here that how can you tell it? It has
Where
no
you can buy things without package.
without package.
around.
It's
you bring your own box.
We were there before and we just filled our rucksack. And they are great people. Then we want to thank FINEP. We had this parking day together. We
Food sharing. Where
Food
we
sharing,
had,
that-
the things to eat on Saturday. Last Saturday, World Cleanup Day.
Yeah, it was the third or fourth time that they bring the food for us and everything. At the end, everything was eaten, so we have nothing. We had nothing to throw away. Yeah, and for the future, we hope to see more people to take part in different things and
Our actions and events, and we invite everyone to look at our website or to give us a like on Instagram or Facebook. Zusammen Zukunft Leben. Zuzule.
Show that it's important to do something against climate change and do something for a better world for all of us. Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, Sven. Thank you, Conny. It was nice to have both of you on our YouTube channel to share your experience and thoughts.
Wonderful. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, it was really a great interaction with Sven and Conny. Their story about the starfish was really inspirational. So they are the guys who deserve every bit of attention that they can get. This couple stand up for protection of animal rights, human rights and the environment. So if you ask me, they are the true environmental avengers. Our 3 actionable support that we can do for Sven and Conny are: hit a like on their Facebook page, check and follow their Instagram profile, the link for which is provided in the description box below, and please do share this video about them with your friends. So before signing off, let's not forget Sven and Conny's message for us. Every bit counts. So until the next video, it's yours lovingly, Pavi.